Alright guys, welcome. Hello, we got a beautiful bouquet. I forgot to start it for you guys, but anyways, I have a beautiful bouquet of, what is this beautiful bouquet of? Anyways, it's going to be 15 dozen of roses that's going here. I don't have any floral foam, but I just base it with this lemon leaves, and that's how I anchor my flowers in place. So I'm just starting out, building it up, and so what I did is like I stripped down each one of these roses from the foam or the thing. I stripped it down, and let me see here. Got that beautiful. So now you just do that here. Beautiful right here. Super. So just build it up. You got 15 dozen of these to do. So what I'll do is come on later on, because I don't think, let me see here. So you just keep on building it up, turning it around, and so what I'm doing right now is I'm just like getting all the perimeter. So it's easier to arrange it and make sure that it's in water. It's easier because you have foam in there. Whoa, just broke it. Broke the stem. So we just do that here. Build it up. And move it. Oh yeah. There we go. We just do this here, build it up, and then somehow you're gonna have to have them right here to just get that whole shape going. So it's gonna take a while. So you just keep on turning it around right here. It is hot. Everyone having a nice, wonderful time, I hope. So, but anyways, this is gonna be so cool when it's done. So when I deliver this, I would probably take a little bit of the water out because it's going to be so heavy for whoever's going to carry it, which is me. And let's see here. I know, me too. We're both anticipating the finished look. But I'm glad I went with the lemon leaves. So again, just a quick recap. You can do it both ways. You can do floral foam inside it. But, definitely you're giving out a lot of water space. So there's not going to be a lot of water. For this particular piece, it needs to last at least 5 to 7 days. And if I do floral foam, almost for sure that most of the flowers is going to go down by tomorrow. Those are really great if you're doing an event where it's one and done, just for that one evening. Then you can use floral foam. It's a lot easier to arrange with those actually. And but this one, if you need to, to make it last a little bit longer, so I have more water space than anything else. So now when you're doing this, you want to make sure some are lower, some are higher. So when you're doing that, you got to do the up and down motion. Let's see here. Then we do this here, and then turn it around right here. Boom. Shoot. Right here, my friends. So now we just build it up, my friends. Build it up. So when you're doing something like this, you cut them shorter around the base right here. Cut them shorter, like that. And then, so that you have that guy in there. And then one, be right here. A little bit longer, and then that's how you get that nice shape in there. See that? Starting to fill up beautifully. And it's not even like 1/4 of the whole thing that's going to go in there. So this is going to be one big beautiful bouquet, and so after a couple of hours, a day or two, all these roses will be hydrated and it'll just blow open beautifully. So this is going to be a beautiful bouquet of all nothing but roses. Beautiful. So I bought him, so I got him early this morning at the flower mart, and they shipped, it was shipped in, and I got him, but I left them in a cooler, just let him hydrate from being shipped. And then today I picked it up this morning. So what I did just before I start on it, I strip all the flowers and the thorns, and let them sit in water for about a few, maybe an hour more, so that you know they're so well hydrated right now. They're just really beautiful. And so in some of these, you'll have this weak stem, the same bunch. So what I do with these is I cut them short and pop it in here. You know what I mean? So now we just do that. Boom. Do it right here. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful, my friend. This is metal. You can hear it now, but it's metal. I think it's aluminum. So I'm gonna just use it right here. And I got this from Fantastico. It's really nice, actually. It's beautiful. And it can hold it. It's pretty thick. The material's really good. So this is important if you can see this. I'm gonna have this one a little bit outer. And also the trick to this is that because it's gonna be packable, you gotta make sure you cut them this way where it's sharp. So when you pop it down right here, it'll be just like that. So you see this one right here? It's a little bit higher than any. So you wanna make sure it's up and down. And right now I'm just like, again, just doing the overall shape. And so right here, you can get some. Oh, that's too long. So it's something that will take a little bit longer because there's so many of these. There's no fastest way to do this, to do it right, especially when you're just shaping it in the start. So these are for the height, and then you can go get some right here. Too long, cut it again. Shorter, boom. So you want to make sure that the roses are actually at least out here, because the first day the water is going to go down really quick, and you want to make sure that you are each one of the stems are actually sitting in water. Beautiful. So you turn it around, face this, nice and easy. It's getting a little too heavy now. So what I'll do when we set this up is probably I'll pump some of the water out just to make it lighter when I do the delivery. And then just fill it up once you get there. And then when you do that, of course, once it gets in place, you got to stick your finger in here, and then you use a lot of bottled water. And I'm going to bring a lot of these to just fill it up and make sure you don't overflow once you get it in the right place. All right. Okay, it's got more time here. So right now, I don't know how much roses I have so far, but they're all here. See that? Beautiful, huh? So it's gonna go down. It's eventually I'm gonna just work it. There's no other way to speed it up. But you just gotta keep on turning it around. Yeah, the lacy Susan I have is not gonna be able to handle the weight, so I don't have that. But luckily this is metal and it just slides so smoothly. So you can get it wet. It's not like wood. It holds up. I got the table actually from a rummage sale in the hotel when they're upgrading it. It's actually what they use for the kitchen. Comes with a drawer. I got lucky and I got 3 of these. I got one more on the other side here. I don't know if you can see it, but I got more, and I lucked out. I got him about 15 years ago actually, and it works. So sturdy. All right, so what I'll do is I'll keep on working it, and then I'll post another part 2 video for you guys. All right, and you'll see it. So I'll see you in a bit. Ta-da!